Namaste. Welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa Jang, also known as the Yin Yoga Muse. Today you'll need a couple blocks, a blanket, and a yoga strap to experiment with our focus today, which are calves. So let's begin. I'm going to start off with the first one, which is overstepping dragon. Now, our overstepping dragon traditionally is coming to all fours. I'm going to start off with my left foot. Step your left leg forward as you're here. You're going to walk your blocks forward, and you're going to slowly, as you come into your calf stretch, the knee is going to go forward of the toe to get a nice healthy U stress in towards that calf and in towards the Achilles. Now, if this is too much for your right hip, you may want to, as you're here, just go ahead and slide that right knee in and just lean forward. Notice my body is directly over my thigh. If I'm off to the side, this is just going to change the direction or the pull or the load of the pose of the calf, okay? In fact, I don't even really feel it that much in the calf here. I feel it more in the knee. So I want to make sure, and you want to make sure that you're feeling it in the calf and not in the knee. Now, if your students are still not feeling this, this is where you want to grab a blanket or a towel, and I like to just roll it up. So you want to roll it up in a nice tight little tube, and just depending on your student or your body, roll it up in the appropriate size for your range of motion. So I'm going to roll that up, and then sometimes I like to turn this over so it doesn't unravel. And I'm going to place my toe mound on it. I still am going to keep my blocks with me because it just helps support this pose. And as I'm here, you'll notice that kind of that slope. And I'm just going to come on in. And here's a different variation of our overstepping dragon. Okay. Now remember, with our overstepping dragon, it's not a heel raise or heel lift. The intention is, again, into the calf as I'm here. So slowly coming on in, and I'm feeling this nice little calf stretch. I feel it in towards the Achilles and a little bit in towards that calcaneus, that calf, the heel of the foot. Okay. So if this doesn't work for some of your students, you're going to do this supine on the back. So let's go ahead and grab our strap. I'm going to lay out my blanket here, so I have something for behind my head. And with the strap, you can have it looped up. I'm going to show you just if you have even like a bathrobe belt or something like that. You're going to come into a hamstring stretch. But again, the focus is the calf. So you're going to notice as I'm here that I'm going to take it into a different direction. So here's my hamstring stretch as I'm here, okay? This is hamstring. If I'm looking for calf, I want to have my toe higher or lower than the heel as I'm laying down. So the toes are going to be facing down towards the knee. Now, I'm not going to lock this out. I want to give my hamstring some slack as I'm here. So I'm going to bend that right leg until, as I'm here, I'm feeling a little bit more in towards the calf as I'm here. So holding on to your strap. And again, you can keep this left foot, the left knee bent, or you can have it straight, just depending on your students and their hamstring mobility and their low back. Okay, I'll show you with this other leg as I'm here. So I'm keeping a little soft, almost like almost a quasi half happy baby pose and a hamstring stretch. And again, I'm looking for just, and you might not visually see it, but you feel it, that calf stretch. So you can see that I have a little slack in my knee as I'm here. And so this is the direction I'm looking for in that calf as I'm here. Because if I'm here, this is going to get me a little bit more loading in towards the hamstring. Again, you want to bend that knee just very slightly and just kind of find that load as you're here. I also like to add a little bit of a foot massage with the strap. So what I'll do is I'll have my students kind of do this plantar fascia, kind of slide and glide with the strap. That feels really great to invigorate all the kind of the the fascia here, but also the acupoints underneath the foot, that begin of the foot, right? Lots of different points there. Okay, so don't go fast, go slow. You don't want to start a fire with your foot. But those are a few ways for your calf stretches. Hopefully, this helps you to sequence your yin yoga classes, to think about what you can offer for your students when you teach, focusing on releasing the hamstring. All right, guys, thanks for watching my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you press subscribe.